Okay, first I'm gonna say this because it's really getting on my nerves about this about broadcasting on YouTube. I would not mind doing let's say pictures, picture videos and stuff like that, or doing on the air things on there that won't get in trouble. But due to YouTube's hypersensitivity to things that even is beyond our control, and they still penalize us for it, YouTube management and higher ups, I don't care who the hell they are, you need to be a little bit. They need to be a little bit more considerate of the fact that the consumers who watches and uses their service, also should have a say on their ill-fated decision of constantly siding with the people who complains too much. YouTube needs to start defending other people, the people who might have accidentally put stuff on the air. Maybe put a warning in there, say something, then maybe we'll find out and delete it. No problem. Or tell them that this is a video game that has the rights by the publisher of that game to do that, and there should be protections on that. So, in other words, anybody who plays a video game that is made by a publisher of that video game, if they should want to complain that to anyone, they should complain that to the publisher of that video game. Let's say if there was a copyrighted music in Division Two, which is not, but if there were, then they should complain that to Ubisoft. They should complain that to oh, what's the name of that the game maker? Ah, shit. There's another game maker out there, and I forgot the name of him, but you guys know what I'm talking about. They You complain that to them. You should not have to put the blame on the person who airs it on YouTube. YouTube is going to lose business if they're going to continue to constantly blaming the person who airs this stuff. It is not anything that has been made prior before it's been aired is not it has nothing and no responsibility of the game player that who airs this. So the people who's doing the complaints has no rights to complain unless that has been broadcasted in a different way. What we gotta do now? Put it here saying um, the 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 music and anything that's been aired in here has no relation or no nothing to do with blah 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 gameplay, and this is only just a gameplay. Any If you have a problem with it like that, you can complain to the game makers, anything like that. But don't complain to me because I'm just an ordinary person playing a game that was already published by the game makers themselves. YouTube should have been thinking about that part instead of just going ahead and just attacking anybody just for the sake of the original people who represents that entertainer or whoever that is. That subsidy. That is it's just stupid. So in other words, YouTube needs to start getting their needs to get their damn morals together. Not morals, their damn policies together because it's definitely an unfair policy. They know it. Now, enough me going off about YouTube. It's just I just want to get something off my chest because people who's getting banned for the most bodacious reasons, and even if it's not their fault, they still do it anyway. And that's, to me, YouTube is wrong, and it's going to make people go to places like Twitch or go to find other outlets to broadcast their games because they get tired of all these BS complaints, and YouTube's totally being an ass kisser. Now, I'm not trying to get myself banned from being on YouTube. It's just that right now YouTube needs to be a little bit more proactive and defend its its users. And those people, I bet you this, people like ShowPro and all the other stuff, all the other subsidies that represents the main people. Maybe okay, ShowPro, I probably will have to throw that out because I have watched some of those things, and probably they do have a legitimate reason why that they get people banned off of YouTube or get their things wiped off because you have to get permission for that stuff. But especially we're not gonna talk about TV shows. We're gonna talk about music. And the music part, that part, if it's already on there and it's already been published and got permission by the developers of the video game, there should be protections that there should be protections already set to the person who the game player who's done that. But I was looking through one video game and I saw that and it was kind of surprising that this video game literally it's called Quantum Break. At least what they did is they had a menu that says do not play copyrighted music. Most games do not have that option on there that says don't play copyrighted music. If you can't find it, then that's gonna be a problem. What you gotta do? Play just totally mute. You gotta just play a video game without no music, and basically you probably won't even hear yourself on there. See, that's the problem that is gonna constantly persist. So, that's okay though. It ain't gonna never be a win-win situation. It's just gonna be a bad situation. All people that probably was banned from YouTube went over to Twitch. Probably split over to X, but they play their Xbox games. Probably went over to Mixer. There is another web streaming service. I mean, web streaming service out there. I forgot the name of it. They also people are also went to that. There's others out there. So trust me, if YouTube don't want to lose this core, they can't just throw out bans to everybody and start banning the entire what you call it people who use their service. So they have to be a little bit more proactive and probably park all these people who's putting complaints on for music at least. Now I understand that they did it, they will do it out of spite. But if let's say it was a mistake and somebody was just playing music on the radio, you cannot complain about that. We're not purposely doing that. That was just something in the background. It's just it's just a whole lot of just not. It's just there's no clarity with YouTube. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. They really need to start making more clarity on their rules, or fix their rules, and this time actually defend the people who did that and investigate a little bit more instead of pointing fingers so fast. Just annoying. All right, on to the game. I'm tired of keep on holding this what you call it because it sounds like I'm going in circles. Hee hee. It went off. Again, welcome to Madman's gameplay of Division 2. Um, what I learned about YouTube, just don't ever play any type of music that would sound good to your gameplay. It would have to be a whole lot of instrumentals. Let's say it like that. It would have to be instrumentals.
Be safe out there.
Never knew I didn't take that.
Food supplies detected. A hostile control point detected.
Attempt to take to the side to. Oh yeah, there's extra stuff to throw away. Just sell, what you call it, help out the other crew, things like that. Okay. Oh wow. I thought it would be a long tunnel.
Hostile control point identified. Russians nearby. Agent requesting backup. Hostile supply convoy nearby. Hostile control point nearby. Reinforcements en route. Vital signs critical. Agent down. Agent vital signs
I'm
0.
getting tired of this bullshit. I'm gonna waste my game, so oh, cool. didn't know I could respawn where they're at. That's actually cool.
Detected. Hostile control point detected.
I can take care of it. You need to leave
Hostile
us
supply
alone.
convoy nearby.
Go on the attack. It's as good as gone. I'm going for ammo here.
Hostile supply convoy detected. Heavily armored hostile detected. Hostile supply convoy nearby. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected. Serious trauma detected. Hostile convoy detected. Agent out of action.
Damn. Why did this have to happen?
Agent killed. Hostile control point nearby. Reinforcements incoming. Heavily armored hostile detected. Supply room access unlocked.
Remember, they've been sent here to kill us. use your help.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
They're losing her. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Friendly control point nearby. Immediate medical assistance needed. Damn.
Agent vital signs 0. Hostile broadcast detected. Civilians in danger. Hostile broadcast picked up.
That's what it's supposed to be.